yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions in an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch Rocks.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to get a chicken squat? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. Your mother.
Some bitches may have sold a name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age. But the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
So number 59 of Scrub Hop Talk. Trox is still beatboxing the intro.
Yeah.
Cotton's still seizing the intro. Not the moment. He's having a seizure. Right now, on episode
Someone
59.
call for emergency services. Cotton is
Seizing
not doing
the
well.
moment.
That's right. That's how we
my
start
God.
this show, baby.
You deserve a fucking award for that shit. That's really good.
Much appreciated. Anyway, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Scrub Hop Talk. We are fucking crazy glad to have you. We are chickenless tonight. Unfortunately, he is yet again. He's eating drugs.
Probably
and
staring at the sky,
way into the mountains,
looking at the fucking moon.
I think at this. Probably right now he's licking a hallucinogenic toad of some kind, I think.
There's the Little Dipper. So anyway, he's out in the woods doing his look at the sky shit, but that's all good. Don't get eaten by a bear.
Dipper.
Snozberries taste like snozberries.
Hell yeah, but you know what? We are here tonight.
I talk so much shit on him for all that, but I really do love doing all of that shit. It's a lot of fun to clown him for it, but like I'm totally.
I like clowning him when he's here, but there's not a chance that that's fun, and I want to do that.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck you, chicken. You piece of shit.
But anyway,
go look at the fucking sky.
Man, when he's not here, you get real talkative. Anyway, y'all, like we said, we appreciate you guys coming back. We got a whole bunch of dope ass shit for you guys tonight. We got ourselves a little mystery guest. We got a bunch of videos. We got shit to talk. I mean, I don't know where it's at. We got a phone number where you can call us.
Tell them.
We're pre-recorded right now, but if you do call us up,
don't tell them. That's a curtain pull, baby.
Which one? Oh, that we're pre-recorded. We pulled that curtain and burned that curtain a long time ago.
Yeah,
like
the curtain's been dead.
Yeah,
people, exactly. People been knowing.
We tried to keep it going for a little while. You remember when we were like, "Oh, let's pretend like this is happening like live every week," and then after like maybe 3 or 4 weeks, we were like, "This isn't gonna work."
You know what? It's a new episode every Sunday night, and that much we can provide, and we have for like almost 3 full seasons, which brings that up.
We can guarantee that.
Next week is already the season 3 finale, which is crazy, stupid, fresh. So join us for another season 3 or another full season best of, which is crazy dope.
Fuck.
We've seen a lot of murder on this episode or this season, so I got a lot of black and white pictures to make. You better put each one up for like a full minute because you think last year's had a lot of text involved. I got full epitaphs. I got backstories. I got neighbor side stories. I'm breaking this shit down. It's like gonna be homophones. Anyway, I'm excited.
Homophones. That's what's up.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, yeah. So join us next week for that. Obviously, that's gonna be crazy fresh.
Episode 60, live and direct.
Big things popping off.
Hit up that phone number at the bottom. Leave us a voicemail. Tell us what you like. What are you into? What are your interests?
Yeah,
we'd love to talk about it.
Yeah, we want to hear from you guys. It's super dope that we're still doing this. Troxel's parents don't like us, but you know what? That's fine. We established last week on the live show that they don't think that our view count's high enough, and you know what?
Yeah,
it isn't. But
it's like I'm just watching you having a conversation.
Yo,
like
prove these old fucks wrong. That's what I want you shitheads to do out there. Tell these old fucks that they don't know what they're talking about. We're doing what we need to do, and you guys love it. And tell us that you love it. Give us a call. Give us a voicemail. And we're
tell us that you hate us. I don't care.
We're gonna
say you love it.
Fucks. We're gonna prove them wrong. Well, no, I would love it if you tell us that you love it. But if you tell us that you hate it, I'll work with that too. I already told Tom McDonald he could come on here and suck my dick. But you guys,
why do you got to jump right into the hate of my newfound music boyfriend? That's fucked up because
I'm still thinking about it.
I love how we went straight to Tom McDonald could come on here and suck my dick. That's that's aggressive. That is aggressive.
I mean, I want him to dish you so bad because then he'd like know I exist.
I love a Tom McDonald diss track.
He would bury you. He would
go ahead. Oh, fuck, he would bury.
I don't look down.
He'd bury my dick in his throat.
So dope. Bury my dick in his throat.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I got mad love.
Holy shit. I love it.
I still watched a bunch of his shit again this week, and I thought of you hating so much.
Wait.
I'm not watching Donda.
Did you watch a bunch of his shit this week, or did you watch a bunch of reaction videos to his shit this week?
I don't. I found him through reactions. That's the truth. But I like to just watch his shit. I love watching this dude break down Eminem and now I found out he has a Lil Dicky playlist. I'm like, forget it, man. There's so many hours of entertainment. It's so much fun. I love it.
Forget it.
Yeah,
that's
it's great.
I could put you onto so many things that aren't people just reacting to watching things that you've already seen.
But I mean, so that's like saying our show is pointless. Like I feel like all we do is a reaction show.
I was gonna say I think most shows really are.
That's a really good point.
Really, this is what it is. I like it.
I watch Action Bronson on Fuck That's Delicious, and you could argue that entire show is just one large reaction show. Like it's just him reacting to shit,
weird shit.
He either cooks or he goes and eats good food and shit like that. But everything in that show is just him reacting to whatever situation he's in.
Yeah, I don't know. I get a kick out of that kind of stuff. It's like we listen to Howard to hear him react to shit. This is just a new form. It's weird hearing music that way, but I still hear shit this week today where I'm like, I would have paused and talked about it. That's all I'm saying.
It's all whose line is it anyway? You know what I mean?
I would have paused and talked about it. Shit, that's all I'm saying.
We're doing the same shit that's been going on for a little bit.
So yeah,
but hey,
I'm just saying, don't hate. And I've watched Tom McDonald, just his videos alone. All right, bub.
He can suck my dick on the show.
Is there anything else? Did you watch the videos alone, or did you watch? I didn't.
I watch his.
Are you talking to me or your brother?
You.
I watch his videos alone to fantasize that he's sucking my dick on the show.
And you're gonna claim you're not a fan. No, I most certainly watch his videos alone because I have small children who I've discussed that I don't curse in front of. So I'm not watching Tom McDonald videos by any means.
You don't curse in front of your fucking kids. You're a fucking idiot.
What a piece of shit name, though. Let's get back to that. He's not even gonna have a name that's any good. Tom McDonald, you fucking asshole. Put a name on yourself that's half decent, you piece of shit. Give yourself something to stand behind.
This is why you're gonna mad that he has a name.
You're gonna stand behind Tom McDonald, you fucking asshole. I could go full government too.
Yours
it's not
is a
interesting.
Prescription drug joke. No, you can't.
Yeah,
we
and it
sounds
out
every time.
But it sounds more interesting.
Your
than
name's
Tom
a
McDonald.
prescription drug joke.
It really is. But no, it has been my whole life. But like. His is fucking
amen. I thought it was a broken condom joke. She should have swallowed it joke.
Wow, fuck. No, but really, Tom. Really,
you know what?
Dope. Really, Tom. Come up with a better name at least. Try a better name. Try to write something that isn't so preachy. Try to stop being such a cunt. We hate you.
No, you hate him. I don't hate him. I'm a fan.
I personally love this because I don't think I've ever seen him be so passionate about anyone. So this is awesome.
Like when Jay brought up this dude last week, like I've hated him for such a long time.
I think early on we hated him together on the show. I'm pretty sure I was talking shit early.
We were probably like, who's this asshole in a rap diss beef with Mac Lethal? He can go fuck himself.
I'd seen him before that, and I was just like, this preachy fuck. Look at these dumbass braids what do you got? A face tattoo? And now I'm like, I love his image. It's great. I just all about it. It's like, you call me gay because my braids are pink. I'm like, well, yes, but he's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm number one on iTunes.
Well, yeah,
like, it's just hilarious to me. I don't know.
But here's the thing. Fuck him for all of that, because also out there who did just drop an album in this past week is Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying?
Shut
and
the
Lil
fuck
Nas
up.
X.
Yeah,
I have something that I want to talk about because we have a special guest. We have a special guest that I would like to bring on the air. That is not fucking Lil Nas. There's no
Lil Nas
fucking
X on the show.
We have given you almost 30 minutes in the last 3 weeks to talk about Drake and Kanye, and at this point, I'm fucking done with you on the show.
We're gonna talk about Lil Nas X.
Karen, calm down.
He's done.
You. Get her out of here.
So he's done. We're gonna bring on our special guest, but first I want to. We haven't said who our special guest is, so we're gonna kick it to a little music video, get a little music cracking, and then we'll be right back.
Build my house with bricks. Had no chance, he had no chance.
Look, game time, bitch, I'm ready to go. Put the work in every day so I'll never be broke. On the beat like drugs, so I better be dope. She back it up into my hard drive memories, bro. And she her own fucking boss, she a Betty though. And she been grinding steady, shining on a regular. Every day she hustle harder for the federal. Let her snap and she go flying like a catapult. Dodging all the bullshit like a matador. Money moving back and forth. Treating money like a pawn collection, she be stacking more. You ain't catch the reference, bro, cause that shit came from back before. Half of y'all was even breathing, leave you feeling amateur. And I'ma get it, I'm a menace, yeah, I'm a problem with it. Y'all are awesome jobbers with that novice spitting, talking about your shit is dope. Nah, it isn't. I'm from the bottom with no pot to piss and couldn't stop me when I'm on a mission. I'ma do work, I'ma take time, I'ma take up, and I'ma save mine. And as the bell rings, and the day's mine, it's kill a hustle, baby, and we don't play nice. When it's game time, 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 game time.
I built my house with bricks. Had no chance, he had no
Yeah, from the C-O to the H-time. We gon' do work, we don't play rhyme. Oh, you scared, huh? Take the safe route. I'm a break guy, know what I'm saying about it? If you're scared to go to church, homie, pray about it. But this the game, if you ain't about it, better stay about it. You need to find a way to go and get that hater out of. It's kill a hustle every day, it really ain't a problem. Motherfuckers who could beat me, oh, it ain't a lot of. I'm the one they paying off for rapping every track. I get them faded on another hit of the dope shit. I'ma motivate, yelling go, bitch. If you dancing, go and drop it to the flow, bit. If you a singer, go and sing a little more, bit. If you in real estate, flip another home, bit. It is game time. If you wanna own shit, you gotta do work, and it'll take time. I'ma take up, and I'ma save mine. And as the bell rings, and the day's mine, it's kill a hustle, baby, and we don't play nice. When it's game time, 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 game time.
Yay!
And just like that, we have Mr. James.
Wait a minute, we started an interview with his brother in a car, and it did not go well. Are we going to have this for more than 30 seconds, sir?
I'm here. I'm good. I can hear you. You hear me?
Hell yeah, man. What is good, homie? Welcome to the show, dog.
What up? Yo, fucking Troxy Cotton definitely gets drunk when he does these, for sure.
We think he might like do a series of pills.
Yeah, a bunch of shit.
He was like, Tom McDonald, what kind of name is that? It's government name. Fuck that. Right before the special guest, James fucking Garcia comes on here. It's like my whole thing now.
I didn't even fucking think about that at all.
Me neither.
I knew you could hear us. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Well, anyway, y'all, welcome James Garcia. We're going government on everybody.
Oh yeah, turn it up. There you go.
Look at us.
Now you're with it.
Long time homie of me and Trox, myself. We grew up in this shit together. You grew
Killer
up
Hustle,
in
baby.
Yeah,
Killer
man,
Hustle.
It's from the A&B days to Otis to the underground, everything to now, man. It's been a long time coming to have you on our show, so we very much appreciate you, dog.
I appreciate you guys, man. And the funny thing is, you mentioned how long we've known each other. but I've only known Trox's brother for like fucking 3 years or something. Didn't even know he existed before that. So that's fucking crazy.
We only tried to bring him up when Trox moved to Seattle because I needed like a replacement Trox. So we started bringing him out. And it worked well for a while. He memorized all the songs, and then he moved, and I'm like,
that's so real. That is so fucking real, dude. Like,
and last thing, bro. Last thing about that I got to mention for Troxy Cotton is he called his parents old motherfuckers on like the first 5 minutes. Tell these old fucks to suck our dicks. Talking about his own parents. Yeah, he's the man, bro.
I don't quite think I said exactly that, but you know, whatever.
No, that was a direct quote. He was like, "Fuck my parents, tell them to suck my dick, bitch ass old motherfuckers."
We're not going to pretend this isn't the normal show. I mean, I think he starts every week with that.
It is what we do. It's kind of on brand.
I mean,
I'm like, he's drinking.
That's our way of saying, please watch what you say on the show. This is for families.
Too many pumpkin beers, brah.
Man, I wish, dog. They're hard to find.
I have only had, I think...
That's not even what this show's about.
Not even a little bit. What it's about is talking shit and promoting.
We're about meeting guys. We're about meeting girls. We want to have fun.
I'm glad you brought a Stern reference back.
Yeah, we're about having fun.
Nah, man, we've wanted to have you on our show for a long time. Obviously, because we're homies, and forever there wasn't a lot to promote, and I get that. You wanna pop your cherry in a good way, but this new record, dog. What? That's right. You don't want to like have it at a
cherry in a good way.
No, by a preacher.
Yeah.
You want to like.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So the new record, man, the new project. I know it's mixed review central, but I'm just curious, man. How do you feel about it? How you liking this new fucking activated sound? Obviously, you dig it, but just the vibe, you know.
It's so different, and it's not even wicked, bro. So I'm like, fuck that album, bro. You know what I mean?
But at least I
give
bought
us
it
the
still.
old Wicked back, man, where it was like, kill, kill, kill. No, the thing is, bro, that shit is barely different. Maybe that Game Time song and the Rock song are different, but other than that, it's like the same shit I've always done, except like less chopping. Because, you know what I mean? That shit gets exhausting on the ear, in my opinion, too. But hey,
for sure,
fuck me for trying something different after fucking 20 years. 20 years of giving these people the same shit, just bang, bang, bang all day long up a dog's ass.
Oh, dog whistling up a dog's ass. Is there something going on?
And I'm drunk. Jesus Christ.
All I was saying was fucking fuck my record.
No, come on, dog. I know you expect me to come on here and be my typical JDirty self where I talk shit on you. And I promise you it's not that at all. I'm not trying to
No, I like the album. I feel like production-wise, it's the best album I've ever done. Best mix, best master. But yeah, people reacted really weird to it, so I might have to drop the Young Wicked mixtape, Volume 2 anyways, and just give them a bunch of dark shit to sell some records and fucking pay my rent, because holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't even like want to make a joke because I was slightly I was slightly like thinking the same thing because I'm all over these merch pages and all the people like to diss because it's fun because it's just what they do. But then on the flip side, like everyone's like, I got the record and I hate it. It's like, well, I mean, hey, they got it at least, so that's dope. Hey, this guy, it's like me dissing.
It's crazy to me, bro.
I bought it.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me because it's like you sprinkle a little auto-tune on the same music that you've been doing for 20 years, and people are like, this shit is fucking mainstream. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
Like, check this out. Check this out. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think to me, it's people doing a hard right reaction to the fact that you said, "Hey, I'm coming out as James Garcia." I think that is honestly
there's that too.
I don't think it has anything really to do with the music because I've listened to the record multiple times. We just played Game Time, obviously. Dope fucking record. It sounds exactly like something that you would do. It didn't sound to me like, this
Game
is completely
Time was
bizarre.
a Young Wicked mixtape track. Like that definitely did not sound anything different or
right.
Like you
just rapping.
Yeah, and so I think people
type shit. Yeah.
I think people are reacting to the fact that you drop the Young Wicked moniker. That's the only thing that I've seen of any sort of
I got mad.
of criticism online of people being like, "Oh, so now he's not going to do Wicked shit anymore. Now he's just going to go by James Garcia. He's trying to appeal to this new crowd." And it's like, hey, and we talked about this on this show. I'm sure you didn't see the clip of us discussing this, but we were like, hey, let you have the creative outlet to do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do to express yourself and put out another record. You know what I mean? So the fact that people
Twisted
are
just
like
dropped the whole
name.
Twisted dropped the whole rock album. I've heard ICP. I mean, I made songs with ICP about fucking angels walking around in white suits, fucking performing miracles over 80s beats. And these motherfuckers are talking to me about Wicked shit, but it's all good. And that's not. And speaking of which, all the blogs and all the fucking shit talkery, fucking toxic fucks on the internet, that's not a diss to anybody. I'm on the song that I'm talking about, so I'm just talking music here. Everybody's been doing crazy different shit since the early days of the Wicked shit. And bro, it like reading some of the stuff, it's made me want to go in there because I got a vault full of Wicked shit, and I could give you guys some of this stuff that's like fucking slap you in the face, kick you in the dick, darker than fucking you've ever heard. You know what I mean? If that's what people want. But I was trying to do something different and be myself, but also, you know, my man Jelly Roll, he brought me out on this tour. I'm on a little hiatus right now because of COVID, but I'm headed back. Those people have never heard of Young Wicked, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they love this shit. They're responding super well to this shit. So it's just like there's more to the world and to music than just juggalos and just Wicked shit. And nobody could tell me that I don't serve juggalos or support Wicked shit because I've done it for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? And people are like, oh, he covered up his juggalo I still got all my fucking Hatchet Man tattoos and Killjoy tattoos or whatever. So basically, if you're on the internet talking shit, suck my dick.
Nice.
100%.
Give him the Tom McDonald to Troxy Cotton. That's what
right.
I would say.
Throw him, Tom.
You know what?
Tom McDonald's dope, man. I've had conversations.
Thank you.
I've had conversations with him. He's a great person and incredible what he's done musically and independently. Like, bro, I'm over here like fucking, you know, doing my best to like fucking. I gotta watch what I say, but Tom McDonald really killed it independently. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I want to do as well. So it's like Tom McDonald's the man, bro.
It's all love. I'm just talking shit. And suck my dick.
So on that note, it's not love at all. You hate him, and you're gonna hurt yourself hitting that wall.
Talking shit for 2 weeks. You've been talking about Donda and fucking talking about
Donda's hot as fuck. Don't even talk to me about Donda. Let's talk about something else. Go ahead.
So hold on.
Wait, you like the Donda?
Love it, dog. Love it.
Oh, you're out of your fucking mind, bro.
This is why he didn't hear you up until 3 years ago, Cotton.
You know what?
These goddamn points are why we kept.
That's right. That's right.
I can't hate though, man, because like me, Kanye's trying to do something different, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I pressed play on.
So we can hate.
I pressed play on that shit, and it just said Donda, 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 Donda for like fucking. I was like, all right, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
It is a minute of that shit straight before any music even starts. So yeah,
he said, all right, I'm straight.
It's a tough opening for sure.
But hey,
I don't know.
Tour.
Let's get off Kanye. I'm over
on that. On the Jelly Roll tour, seemed huge crowds. That, like you said, I saw minimal picture, maybe even minimal footage But you seem to be blowing up out there, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, the biggest
whole new audience.
The biggest one I did was 8,000 people in Dallas.
Oh, holy shit!
Pardon me.
How many shows did you get to do? On the tour?
I think like 6 or 7 before I got COVID and had to go home, and then I'm headed back in October, gonna knock out some more. But yeah, man, it's like giant crowds. He's selling out everywhere. He's fucking achieving amazing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
he's bringing you along. That's so dope.
Yeah, man, he's got no reason to like hook me up. You know, like they don't need an opener. I'm not selling any tickets to the motherfucker. So he's doing it purely out of love. And the best thing I can do to repay that is go out there and school it. And so far it's been fucking awesome. And it's like after performing for Juggalos for 20 years and how hard that is to even get them to like respond positively whatsoever. And then being able, you know, we got over in a lot of areas, and then a lot of areas it was like half the fucking people hated us and so on and so forth. You go out there and perform for these people, this Jelly Roll crowd, they're all there to have a good time. And I'm up there fucking talking about, say fuck that shit, and let me hear you say fucking hell yeah and all that shit, and they're just responding positively the whole time. Like for a guy who's been in the game as long as I have, this is the best, most well-receptive crowd I've ever performed in front of, and they're just awesome people. You know what I mean?
And I see the new name change helping in that crowd for that kind of new, not image, but if you will, also, you know, hey, who's James Garcia? Oh, he's not Young Wicked. So my only hate on your video,
and I'm both, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say they spray painted Young Wicked. They fucked up. This is a promo for the new record.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I saw that like, well, that sucks. But no, man. So you're going back out in October. That's dope. So obviously that means you're healthy, and the vid did not take you. This is not a pre-recorded interview.
No, I fucking thank God for that, bro. I bounced back from that horrible, terrible shit. And I still get really fucking tired really easy. So there's like post-COVID like fucking fatigue and shit. But beyond that, I'm good to go, man.
So
and that shit, they say that goes away after. Say what?
I say, I'm gonna go for my next question, man. You've
off.
been vaccinated, right? have we gotten? You had the vid. Please. If you're thirsty, you get a drink. Where we at?
I'm supposed to go get the first shot at the top of the next week.
Hell yes.
So
I know I'm putting you on blast, but I'm so glad to hear that, homie. I want you not to die.
Very important.
Yeah, hell yeah. Plus, eventually, you won't even be able to go to a grocery store unless you get this fucking bullshit. So I want to eat.
Whatever your reasoning is, whatever your
whatever you got to do, homie.
I just don't want you to die. And I love your children and your family.
You're talking to people that are very, 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 very happy that you are doing this. No, we're happy that you're doing this. I wouldn't say I'm pro science for sure. And the
what
guy
happens
in the shower.
The guy over here,
I'm pro Tom McDonald. That's all I'm pro.
The guy to my right here works in healthcare, and he sees all sorts of terrible shit. And I respect.
Have you seen any? Have you seen any adverse vaccine cases?
No,
because that shit is falsified. That is what.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah, I've seen people that we've had COVID deaths at the hospital without question.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's awful.
Not people that were vaxxed before. Yeah, it's terrible. But I'm just saying
that makes me feel a lot better, bro. Because I consume this shit on the internet. It is so scary, bro. And I'm just like, well, great. I guess my choice is either die from the disease or fucking turn into a paraplegic from the fucking metal in the fucking drugs.
Are you kidding me? In my line of work, I'd be convincing people not to do it for job security, homie. Like,
my sister just got a booster today. Shouts out, and she's fucking boosted up and chilling. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing that I can tell is that I'm apparently sterile. But I was also got a me, so I don't think that has to do with the shot. But
I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to have any more kids. I'll take it.
Hell yeah! So no, that's dope, man.
But no,
man, that's really good to hear that.
So you guys all got it. All you guys got vaxxed up.
Back in
Yeah,
January.
jabbed up.
And
Jabbed up.
dog, I can tell you. Listen, I have a friend that got COVID. That had she not been vaccinated, I think it would have gone much worse.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
We've all been vaccinated. Everybody in, at least in my immediate circle, has been. I haven't seen a single negative side effect. I had worse side effects to the regular flu shot. So
that makes me feel better, man.
You got to do it. It's good for you. It's good for your family. Take care of your people.
Hell yeah! Like I was in the fucking bedroom for 14 days alone, right? So I developed like crazy anxiety, and so now I take like fucking fresh ass anxiety medicine, and because of that, I've been like real stressed. Like, oh great, like so you guys made me feel a lot fucking better about it.
Man, and
a lot of my all my people have it. My fucking parents have it. My Bones Dubs got it.
Yeah,
you know,
call him your
fucking,
Bones Dub.
I think I did. I think I did.
My Bones Dub, Johnson.
I thought he was my Bones Dub. Nah, man, I'm glad that it's all gonna work out. I just want us all to live. Where people die all the time now. We're getting older and it sucks. So I want my people to be healthy.
No, and on a much
different.
I want you to be able to do like a Kids Bop record in 10 years. And
that'd be great. James Garcia, the Kids Bop edition. I am in.
Oh hell yeah! Yo, if you make it to Kids Bop, that means your shit was huge. I'll take it, bro.
That's like the new Weird Al, yeah.
Sell out.
I don't know.
It'd be
man,
like game time recess version.
By Jimmy Garcia, because it's like the little kid version.
Fuck yeah.
No, so I need to ask a much more serious question. Hold on, Jay.
No,
sorry.
He took his
I just need to know. We're on the medical topic. You know, how do you feel about hemorrhoids, and do you hate them as much as I do?
Oh,
go ahead.
Fuck you, bro.
Is this an Instagram story or something? This is a weird turn.
This is the clip. This is the clip for this week. Go ahead.
I'll say this
I don't
much.
even know why this is the topic.
I'll say this much. I do have a procedure pending. And that's all I'll say. I can't wait to get the procedure.
I love
pop
you, man.
them, they'll cauterize them, and you won't bleed when you wipe. I look forward to that for you, homie.
Yeah, bro. I got that.
Yeah.
I got that stage 3, bro.
Listen, all I want to say to all of our shitheads out there is invest in a bidet. It is the greatest thing that's ever happened. Yeah. We've had episodes about bidets. Get it, get your life. All right, let's move on. Sorry,
isn't that where they? That's where they spray the water in your butthole.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's.
I just wipe like an adult, and I've never had a problem. I don't understand.
I use a baby wipe on the last wipe, so I go paper. I go toilet paper and I fold it up.
Gross.
But then when I'm done, with the folded toilet paper,
we take weird
I do
turns
one
and
baby
we go
wipe
down pass often
because it says on there that you only want to flush one wipe per flush. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I do that one.
Wipes are destroying your septic. Don't do that.
But here's the thing.
And don't rent rec center rooms,
you'll
give a
I
shit.
fold
you
it.
Cannot
I fold it.
You're a child.
After each wipe, I fold it.
You're a child.
And then I go again. And then I fold. And then I go again.
Like a child.
No, but then I fold a third time.
Okay, and that's going to cause.
Somebody's taking little baby shit.
Yeah.
Little baby poops.
You do that with the keep folding and the keep wiping. You're going to get fissures. You're going to get roids. You're going to have a bad time. Oh, buddy.
Cool. Oh, you don't know about Fizz Life?
It's bad, buddy.
Hashtag Fizz Life. What's that?
I don't know if Mr. Garcia's got time to check out some videos with us or not. I don't know where your time's at, but this is
let's
about
do it, bro.
That we jump in. But I had one question about the new record, and I'm
fuck yeah.
Beginning. So I just got this huge new CD shelf because you all know I'm still a hoarder and media file. And where do I put it? I put all my shit in alphabetical order, and I like to keep you together. Young Wicked has been away from A and B. They're two opposite sides of my shelf. Now this just floats in the middle,
right next to Jerry Garcia.
I need to know out of your mouth, because this is an OCD.
Yeah.
fuckery.
So put it in the J's.
No. I feel
no,
like
I'm kidding.
Should have said Young
Here's
Wicked
what you do.
Presents. It could have helped.
Here's what you do. You shine it up real nice.
No, I'm not gonna open it.
You turn that some bitch sideways and stick it up your candy ass. No, don't do that. Then you'll get a Fisher.
Nobody wants Fizz Life. Man,
no, like if you look online, it's on both the Young Wicked pages and the James Garcia pages, so you could do either or. I'm always going to be Young Wicked the same way Jeezy's going to, or that doesn't apply. But, rappers have aliases.
So A and B will return, right?
Oh, no, it's dead forever.
Yes. This motherfucker's going on jail.
Yes. We finally destroyed them. No, yeah, me and Bones are going to do an A and B record, man.
It's finally
me
over.
And Bones, we like to pop up.
Bonez and JAMESGARCIA, or will you just be over in that group?
Fucking, I don't know at this point.
That's fair.
But
I've been curious, things I think about when I poop without hemorrhage.
That's awesome, man.
Get a bidet, guys. Get a
the
bidet.
underground, bro. It's like fucking. It's so much like wrestling and shit. Like people and the hyper, the specifics. You know what I mean? So I'll answer to satisfy anybody who actually gives a fuck about this shit. When I do my new full-length albums, James Garcia. If I do the Young Wicked mixtape, James Garcia / Young Wicked. And then if I do an A and B fucking record, we'll go with Otis. They're all different personalities. Otis being probably the darkest one, Young Wicked being in between, and James Garcia being like, hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, you guys got a TikTok? You guys
man. You guys like TikTok?
What was real quick? Just to remind for the audience, for the shitheads, and for myself, what was your first joint with Jelly Roll?
The song?
Yeah,
it was called Dope, and it was on the Slaughter album, which he never got. He did it on the Love, and then any self-respecting artist, if you do tracks together and it's on the Love like that.
Man, I don't think Jelly Roll wants you talking about this. The universe just intervened.
All right, I'm back. Anyway. Oh, shit.
Wait 1 second. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro.
Jelly Roll did that on the homie.
When it comes down to like royalties and shit, he should have gotten a big cut of the money from that. But because nobody got a cut of any of it except for fucking the label, and it was just this big shit fuck ripoff. You know what I mean? He never got anything for that. I never got anything for that entire record.
That's so whack.
You know what I mean?
Really?
You were saying Big Trox?
That Dope song is really dope, but I'm hoping I can do another song with him in the future. I'm sure that will be the plan because we're fucking boys. He's a great human being, probably the greatest human being I've ever known in the music industry for sure. So, but yeah, that dope song is so streamed, and we don't get shit for it. But
that's honestly why I brought that up, because I had obviously heard that song before, knowing your shit, and when you drop shit, checking it out and all that good stuff.
All right, who he is. You got Spotify.
I was at a house party shortly after that album came out. Like, I was just like at a house party chilling, everything was cool, and that fucking song came on. And like everybody was just moving, like shoulders bouncing.
And it wasn't like it wasn't like a Juggalo house party, right?
Not at all. There was not a single Juggalo in the fucking crew. Like, there was nobody there that was looking like they were, and it just came on the shuffle, and everybody was feeling it and like shoulders bouncing. And I remember thinking at them, I was like, fuck, like this is like moving in that direction of like this is now just
Fuck
like
yeah.
underground rap like you would hear at any other party, that I had not heard Juggalo shit in like before that. Like there was no other time in my life where I had heard shit like that just going at a regular party. You know what I mean? So yeah, I remember that specifically.
So
that's the goal, man. It's like, go ahead.
No, I just want to go back to this is like one of the most streamed tracks, and you're not getting paid on this. You're not getting paid on Slaughter in general.
No, I don't get paid off any of that shit. But I don't really care to pursue it either, because I'm like, hey, man, you guys, are out of your fucking minds. Yeah. So yeah, straight up. I'm so good, bro. It's like
you guys are out of your fucking minds. It's not that you don't want to deal with the legal shit. You're just out of your fucking
but I don't
mind.
want the sound clips for the
I don't want to deal with the toxicity of that that, Some of those guys are great dudes, some of them aren't, and fucking, teach their own. Hopefully they figure it out. But I'm doing good on my own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
well,
we're
like
straight,
You're an artist, man. So you're gonna keep on making shit regardless of those people that are gonna be in that rear view that we're trying to take shit. Like you're gonna keep on making new shit and make your paper off of that and make your tours off of that. And like,
and not everybody's exactly. Not everybody's willing to let that shit go, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Yeah, but I got plenty of music, man. So hell yeah, man.
Here, let's see if this person won't.
What, Trox?
I was just gonna see if this person was willing to let this go.
Oh shit!
What happened? Oh shit!
Go under the other
Lizzo.
No, that's like half a Lizzo.
She's fucking him up. Oh, he's pissed.
You put up bumpers at bowling and you get the strike in the other lane somehow?
Yeah, for real. That's exactly what the beginning of this makes me think of. Is she just like cruises right underneath it, just like
here it is. God. First 10 years of my career. Oh, look, he's having fun. Oh, fuck, people are falling. Oh, he's drowning.
There he goes.
And now everybody's laughing at him and kids hate
him. Fuck.
So fresh.
Hey, we were like your lifeguard. We were trying to help you. We were trying desperately to stop your flow. On the water, that is.
Can't stop my flow.
Holla back, girl. Man, I had something right before that video, and I totally lost my train of thought. But that's
I'm sorry, Jay. You said you wanted to watch a video, so I took you to a video. You know what I'm saying?
As you fucking should have, my friend.
I'll take you to another one.
No.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on. I do.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
We can go video and then question. I don't give a fuck. We
Give me
talked
a
about
question.
the Jelly Roll feature, which was super dope. Pun intended. You about a year ago, and I'm not going to speak anymore if you don't. But about a year ago, you spoke to me about another huge collaboration that was in the works for you.
Fresh.
Did anything come out of that yet? I don't want to say anything if you don't. But I have been dying to talk about this.
It's been a rough go. 20 years in the rap game, trusting people and shit. So I don't want to say who it is.
Oh,
but
come on.
It's this feature that was supposed to happen was with the number 2 greatest lyricist on the planet right now in most hip hop circles' opinion. So you've got the white guy, Eminem, number 1, and then you've got, I don't know why I called him the white guy, but you got Eminem,
because you're talking.
And then there's somebody right under Eminem who people might say is number 2 to Eminem lyrically.
Do they know
and I have supposed. Oh yeah. And anyway,
have they ever been in
I'm just totally giving it away at this point. But anyway, I was supposed to have a feature.
Ever met evil?
I was supposed to have a feature with this guy, and I don't even think he ever heard about it. But my people gave nearly $5,000 of my bread to an associate, and the associate kept it. I think he got fucking high off it or something. And I've gotten $2,000 of that money back, which is fucking 1 month's rent at my house. And the feature's never gonna happen. Feature's never gonna happen. But hopefully I'll get that other 2,400 or so, because I did like a series of features to earn that money up nearly 5 years ago, and then we gave all that bread. But hey, man, that's my dumbass fault for trusting people. But honestly, my manager is solid and fucking knows what he's doing, and he trusted this guy, and this guy who we were working with ended up kind of going bad shit. So it's nobody's fault, really. But yeah, that feature's never gonna happen.
I thought I really thought Tom McDonald would have been way cooler than that. I'm sorry to hear about that. It
was not Tom McDonald.
No. I am entertained by Mr. McDonald. He is not on the lyrical level at all of what he is discussing right now.
Yeah,
not even
I understand.
No.
Yeah.
And I was really
think about rappers, right, and how they react to everything. They get on the internet and they flash out like you see rappers constantly like, fuck that other guy for this or that and the other. Or like fucking rappers get online and they're like, you didn't promote my album, so you're a bitch.
I'm glad you went there. I wanted to bring that up too.
Right. It's like, you didn't promote my fucking album. But anyway, you never see me doing that shit, right? Like, you never see Otis, Young Wicked, James Garcia jump online and be like, this guy took $5,000 from me and never gave me shit for 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Or like when I don't get paid for this or that or the other thing, you don't see me flash out on the fucking internet because it's fucking lame. It has nothing to do with it. Like, people on the internet aren't going to be like, yeah, rah, and it's going to fix your problem somehow. So it's like,
Garcia.
Fuck the internet, bro, and all that crybaby shit. That's all I'm saying, dog.
So two levels of that. You had ICP go on this 1.5 hour long interview about how much of an asshole you were, and to the point you just made.
Well, that was a good one.
Look, everybody that cares about this has seen that.
Yeah, everyone's aware.
The things in your brain and what you could have said, you didn't say goddamn anything.
Nothing.
So to the point you just made, you stayed very.
For me, bro, that whole thing. I mean, we were all so close, and also, you know, they were involving all this family, like my people, my family, their family too. But we were together, a family. So it was just inappropriate, bro.
And I don't want you to rehash that. I wasn't meaning to go there by any.
No, it's all good. But staying above it and moving past it. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, all that shit was such a blessing, and I wouldn't change it for anything, because my mental health, my physical health, and my relationship with a lot of the people involved is so fucking awesome, and just like fucking way better than the way I was living when I was like all addicted to pills and living on an air mattress in the Lotus Pod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like life is good, bro, ever since that. And I learned a lot from it. And yeah, it hurt for sure, but we fucking, you know, we fuck onward and upward. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit.
And a huge credit to you for putting out Vengeance and not dropping any names. You didn't get any visuals that were like fuck them. Or I mean,
many diss songs haven't actually said the name.
No, but everybody knew what the intention was. But like, they were straight up. They came out with videos that were like a picture of your face that was like fuck this guy. You know, and it's like
picture of The Office.
There was no subtlety whatsoever. With them, it was like straight up fuck this guy. And you like you did it very, very meticulously and got the point across. Like, hey, I don't even have to say your name. You know what the fuck this is. And to me,
at
that
the
was
end of the day, bro, all that shit was so whack. But to each their own. Those guys have the right to feel however they want to feel, and hopefully they're fucking feeling better. I don't know. I feel great, but fucking
hell yeah, man. That's
for me.
That's dope.
For me, it's like fucking what was I gonna say? I don't smoke pot anymore, so my brain is kind of fucking it's slower than when I did smoke pot.
Isn't that funny? They told us the opposite forever, and that just
they lied.
True. A bunch of fucking.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what it is. All that shit was a bunch of horse shit. You know what I mean? They basically tried to scapegoat me, and try to like smush out any existence of my career. And fucking a lot of good that did, bro. You know what I'm saying? The last show I played was 8,000 fucking people, and a large portion of them bought the record. So. But I don't care.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm gonna have a love in my heart for those dudes forever, and that's what kind of makes it twinge even worse. You know, I heard old boy is dealing with some health issues. I thought about reaching out. I don't know what the fuck the response would be to that, but it's always been love and peace, and let's squash it from my side. I've definitely exercised some demons on a few records. But at the end of the day, bro, all that shit just fucking flew right over my head. When you got kids and you get to like fucking wake up every day and be with them and eat fucking dinner with your children, nothing on the internet or coming out of a fucking rapper's mouth is really going to affect you. Unless you got terrible mental health, which thank God I don't anymore.
You were hearing this right out of the mouth of James Garcia, better known as the guy with the good verses on Killjoy Club. We have had a good ass time tonight. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not alone. I'm not.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, do you want to see somebody that's not having as good of a time?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
She's just trying to get out of the sand trap, dog.
No, she's just getting out of the rough.
I thought she had a stump for a minute. I said she's a G.
No,
she wants to get out of that sand trap so
fall
bad,
the
dog.
fuck over this fucking club.
I want
hard. Come on.
Yep.
Why are we just watching overweight women have bad days tonight, Trox?
Yeah, she took a tumble.
Overaged.
She took a little tumble there, didn't she?
She took a tumble.
Like to get in that sand trap.
Oh.
Here,
you know what? See somebody like escape death, or just maybe even not.
I hope not.
You guys remember Faces of Death?
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
sure.
That was
before the internet.
You know, I don't know what this.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what this video is because I labeled it a while ago. It's called Ceiling Fan, so I assume it's bad. Let's
Somebody's
take a look.
face is going through this.
Oh.
No! Why?
Oh shit!
So that twat tried to open a fucking Corona with a ceiling fan.
That's what it looked like. It didn't go well.
Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
All right, hold on. Oh wait!
Oh damn! That was his homie chilling afterwards, like not giving a fuck.
Ooh, shit.
Oof.
Well, that didn't work.
What's
he laying on?
At all. His,
it looked like
his legs were still crossed.
Wait, that was Russia.
Whatsoever.
Are we playing?
That's definitely
hold
Russia.
on. We forgot to put up the Russia Detroit banner.
What's funny is Mr.
I don't think Oda's ever
Garcia
seen.
Here, he'd probably be best at this game. He actually has spent time in Detroit, and maybe Russia.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of our game, Russia or Detroit?
Nope.
Thanks for being a fan. I own your record.
Let's do it. I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, there are. By the way, do you like our Russia beat?
That was hard, but I
hardcore.
I only heard like
West Coast beat.
I only heard like a 2-second clip. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry
that
about
was
it.
Just the intro. So we always show a fucked up video or 5 that are either from Russia or Detroit, but they're all from
Can
Russia.
Can you play the video one more time?
Yeah, the intro. Hold on.
Oh, it's just the intro? Well, that's from fucking your place.
Yeah, that's all. There was nothing fun. It was.
Don't you love how the Detroit beat is totally West Coast?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And the Russia picture is from Aladdin.
It's Agrabah. Yeah,
exactly. All right, what do we got?
All right,
give us something.
I got something for you. Jeez, I'm crow. I wasn't prepared. We didn't prepare the game, but Mr. Otis wanted to see it. I'm sorry.
His name's James.
Have videos prepared for the video show?
I'm sorry for yelling. I have some. Oh, here's one.
Don't leave no biscuit.
He shaved half his head and then threw the motherfucker. I mean, come on, that's like a really fun schoolyard prank. Like you didn't hurt him.
That's amazing.
You made him
That
look
was
like a
Russia.
total douchebag. Fuck, I forgot we were in the game. They're all right.
That was Russia. Yeah.
That was for sure
we've
Russia.
Never shown Detroit. Yeah,
I mean,
so now okay, so I could win the game every time now. Fuck yeah, it's all Russia.
I think you do.
We all
You got it.
We very
was
regularly.
the only one to get this right. So let's see if
We
you can do
very
better than
regularly feature Detroit clips. Let's just be honest,
Nice.
okay? Don't fuck
Sure.
around. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
That one was too boring
Okay.
for me. Does anybody
I'm
get hurt
sorry.
soon?
Jesus. Oh.
I know we
this
used to
one.
say like dial back, but that was just for the censors.
All right.
No. This is not. There's not a lot of violence tonight. I don't. I just don't.
All
have-
right. So
I
are we
didn't
just
come
done?
equipped with the violence.
Like,
Jeez, I
great
feel like
game
we
got here
changed
to play.
the name of our show to James Garcia. Just took all the wicked out of it.
Yeah, go ahead and just play us. Play
This
us
is way
that
too
intro
auto-tuned.
slash
Is there any
outro and
wicked
take us
shit
out
to
of the-
play? I want the
take us
Otis
out of the
show.
game.
Here, here's this one.
Oh, this is
This
gonna
one's
go
good.
horrible. I hope.
Yeah, this is good.
Much better.
Oh,
we should have
shit.
started, and that could easily be Detroit.
That was definitely Detroit. Yeah.
That was
All of these remind me of what it's like to have a fucking professional rap career. For sure.
a choppy video that might have an ending.
It's going good. It's going good. Ah, fuck!
Oh shit! Juggalos.
I hurt myself.
That one, I'm going Detroit, and James just went black.
I don't
Change
know.
my name to James.
I'm back.
All right. How about this one?
Ah! Did you hear that thing? It mocked him. And you guys act like you wouldn't be afraid of that.
Come on. I would have kicked that hoe. I would have
No,
kicked
he
that
was-
hoe dead.
He was running from
gotta
the cock.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What you
For real.
do in the beginning of that video is you don't. We make so many cock jokes on this show with the chicken that it's like I don't.
Oh,
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it the way I should have. They're just so commonplace. but to start that scenario, you don't taunt the fucking chicken. Like you see the chicken and you just go the other way, like chicks on our show.
Right.
You know, it's like
Do not tease the cock.
yeah, exactly. Like he
never
was
will.
shocked. And did the chicken make that noise, or was that the videographer? Who
I-
screamed? Was that the chicken?
I
The
think it was
goat.
the chicken.
Fuck,
It
that
could have
was
been a
not
goat, too. Yeah. I don't know.
Sounded like a goat.
Take
It
another
looks
I
like
know.
a chicken. 'Cause you're the goat.
I know.
Yep. That's
It's still a goat.
Where is
Yeah.
the goat? Where
So
is the
the-
goat that attacked man into the pine tree?
That was the guy falling, and then the goat came shortly thereafter.
The goat was laughing
did
at him.
come shortly thereafter.
But before the goat noise, what was the first noise? That's the chicken hollering at him, or was he screaming at the chicken? Fuck all of
He's,
you! I'm serious. I need to know. Like the chickens make that noise.
Oh
They
yeah,
yell before they
that
kill?
chicken's hollering at him. All right. Yeah.
No, that was the guy. That was the guy making that sound. Hold on.
Oh.
Listen one more time.
Oh yeah,
Man.
that guy was making that sound.
Oh, geez.
I don't know, man. I feel like it was the chicken.
The chicken
No,
didn't
that
make
was
any
the guy.
sound. That was the man
Ah.
running away.
That was the man.
The
being
chicken's
scared.
not even here.
I know.
There's no chicken tonight.
Yeah,
You can't
well,
make
I
any
just saw
sounds
one
tonight.
that was way scarier than the one we have on the show.
And it's because you're a Trump supporter. So thanks a lot.
He doesn't
We
support
go.
Trump.
We
That
really
guy's
appreciate
Trump
it,
was
James.
You fucking asshole, James.
Make Scrub Hop great again.
Yeah.
We do every Sunday night.
We should make Scrub Hop great again t-shirts and hats,
bet you
and we
nobody
could totally
has
capture an
thought of that.
audience.
Oh yeah.
Thing is, if you wear them in public, you're likely to get in some sort of altercation with somebody. Like, hey man, what the fuck, man? What the
They're
fuck?
not gonna-
And then you'll have to
they're not gonna
explain it.
build a
Actually,
bridge.
it's a good conversation piece because you can explain it and be like, "Oh, we have this show. There's a chicken. He's fucking." You know what I'm saying?
Anymore,
We
it's
show
like
we show videos of people getting
We got
injured.
the
It's totally
show.
different.
isn't it just like the new age version of like the got milk? Like if you say got scrub hop, like it's literally just the new.
Oh, yeah,
thing
that's a good
the
point.
new popular like thing to
Yeah,
make.
you're right.
Yeah,
great
it's
again.
For sure.
It's the new got scrub hop. That's right.
You're right.
Make
banner?
Kanye great again.
What?
No one can.
Donda.
We're going back
Donda.
before 9/11.
Donda.
Fuck.
Make Donda
Carolina.
make Donda late again.
Jesus.
Wait, live again? That's a
Oh
little
man,
harsh.
I'm
Jesus
so happy that
Christ,
we keep
man.
on talking about Donda on this show. I'm gonna bring this up for the next 40 episodes.
All right. I'm
think
playing.
you're
I'm playing us out of the segment. We're done.
Donda.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Get after it.
I should probably get going, fellas. I gotta get up
No.
ass early and take the kids to school.
Yeah,
Old
we
normal
love it.
rapper shit.
Yes, Dad. No, hell yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
We very much appreciate you joining us tonight, Mr. James Young.
Yeah, we gotta do this again, man.
Oh, I mean,
No.
maybe we've never asked.
We
Yeah.
hold on.
You're
We
welcome
made a
anytime,
list
homie.
when we started this show of people that we wanted to get on for interviews, and you and your brother were on the top of the list.
It
We
was
had your
James,
brother on.
James.
We had your
James.
brother on episode
Bones
4.
has been on 7 times already. It just happened to be in one episode.
Yeah.
Because he didn't pay
Nice.
for the internet that week.
No, so the last thing we need to leave the folks with tonight is you mixed and mastered our full length last record, Big Dirty Cotton,
did.
all 3 inputs. In addition to that, you rapped a verse on a track called Save Me. This is the only song that we have never played on this show.
Have we not yet?
No.
Every week we play a song on this show, and we've been saving this one because we're like, one day Otis is going to be on the show, and then we're going to play it.
Hey,
So-
if we're being fair, though, I didn't know that was our plan. I just thought that was coincidence. But
This
That's
is the
so
only
good.
song
Glad you're
off
here
the
now.
record we've never
Way
played.
to go, Big
Oh.
Trox.
So, without further ado, this is
Hey,
Young Wicked,
Otis,
Big
good luck,
Dirty
my friend.
Cotton.
Keep killing it, man. Thank you for coming out. We love you, bro.
Love you guys, man. I'll fucking
Love
talk
you,
to you
man.
soon. We'll do it again.
I had to look at
Here
see if that was
goes.
the right wrist.
Oh, yep. Yep, there it is.
Holla,
Oh,
Killjoy.
weird wrist. Always had weird wrists.
It got so much fatter, man.
I'll
Next
have
time
more
we'll do
tattoos
those.
next time.
Next time we do this, we got to talk about those old radio interviews we used to do, man, because those shits
Oh, yeah, for sure.
were awesome in their own. But yeah,
We used to
what's
drive
that
like
word?
fucking 6 hours to that shit. But yeah, fucking.
and now for nostalgia, he sits in his car. It's all connected.
And right now, we're going to throw it to the song. BDC featuring Young Wicked James Garcia Otis. This is Save Me. Pretty good, huh?
Lately I'm in a state of flux, trying to stay high, feel like I can't blaze enough, anxious fuck, I guess that's why I am taking drugs, boost creativity for the sake to get my paper up. So which voice from my head gets to make the cut, kind and magnanimous, or the one that's dangerous? The one that puts you on game or on some angel dust? The one that look at your dame like, baby, come play with us? Either way, it's a crazy one, a sick psycho with a grip tight on the microphone. Might hone a craft if I like those lines that I write with the lights low in my quiet home. Still rewrites and typos, eyes on my iPhone till I'm brain dead. Now I'm waiting till my psychos pick up a blindfold and kick a blind flow till they lock me up and ask me where'd your frickin' mind go. I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me. I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me. me, I must have lost it. That's probably why I'm locked inside this tiny dark closet, counting down the minutes till I can feel some normalcy. Fears that I probably won't achieve a steady grow in me. Feels like I'm scared of everything, even what the weather brings. It's always overcast inside my head and so unsettling. Gotta bleed it out into the page and write my life away. Hope and pray somehow, some way my brain will see a brighter day. On the precipice of something great, just need to find my strength. Don't succumb to wickedness, just to do tremendous acts. Don't gotta sell your soul strictly to obtain some opulence. Don't ever let somebody break you down or your accomplishments. Stronger than you know, worth more than you can conceive. You're the only person in your way, I wish you would believe. The message that I preach myself, dawn until the break of dusk. Hope one day I can convince my stubborn ass to listen up. I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me. I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me.
Now my mental health is not the issue. Go and grab your fucking tissues. Try to take me on your little journey. I ain't going with you. Straight the fuck up, though you can come with me though. But the place that I'm headed, you better back a speedo. Morals haven't always been wrapped tight like a burrito. Safe to say that hip hop wasn't ready for the sausage trio. Teams up anyway, never watching what we say, where we stand, so what we do for you. There ain't no fucking way. Everyone around you's full of lies and it's deceitful, and that's probably why I'm always saying fuck the world and fuck people. The nightly news is terrible, and no, my friend, you cannot debate. Every day another murder or a date, can't rape. Dexter had the right idea, but taking out the world's trash. Wish that I could do it too, but I don't even know the half. The moral of the story is that morals ain't true, and the only way to save yourself is get inside and change you. Blaming other people's situations or pride, or you'll only be remembered as the guy that they forgot died.
I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me. I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me.
Look, I'ma need a Molly and an Oxy, 2 bottles of that Johnny Walker, some liquid Xanax, coffee and a Gobstopper. I sneezed once, now I'm convinced it's probably cancer. I'm not a happy camper or a Jolly Rancher. I'm a weed smoking alcohol taker. What's a Gobstopper? It's a really small jawbreaker. Gon' give me one, my demons can't get rid of them. I'm somebody you probably wanna be keeping some distance from. It occurred to me you could be in the infirmary with 3rd-degree burns to treat, and I'd still be the sickest one behind the N95 that I'm spitting from. You hear the words of the wicked one. What? Nah, I ain't got a lot of dough. I know my record gotta blow, or I'ma be caught up in the darkest part of the hospital. Doctor gotta unlock me so I can go to the body. Yo, how did I end up dodging those bullets that almost got me? Whoa, somebody saved me.
I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me. I'm in need of a mental health day. Honestly, it's been a while since I felt sane. Overwhelmed to the point I can't breathe. I wish someone would hurry up and come and save me.
Okay. So what you just saw was a trained jungle myna money bird that flies out into the great outdoors and finds cash and brings cash back to its owner.
No, it doesn't.
And it does.
That is literally the only way I would even consider facing my fears.
Yes. So our homie wise guy
surprised when I can get paid. Everything changes
for real. Our homie wise guy sent me that video, He sent me that video.
Gay, but $20 is $20. You know what I'm saying?
It sure is.
He sent me that video with the caption, "This is a bird even JDirty would like."
Wise guys, dog. You were actually onto something. Now I talked
know
about
what the
games
fuck's
when
what.
I'm in my basement and I'm surrounded by cement and banners, but that could work.
Look at that motherfucker. Flies in with cash, drops off.
And
the
look,
cash.
that cat knows damn well you do not attack that. Look at those red ass eyes, though. That is the goddamn devil.
Yeah, it
How
probably
does it
is
know
a
what
devil.
cash is? How does it know money as opposed to other paper? That's a demon. That's a demon bird.
Yeah.
You don't want to trust that.
You know how many times a week, and I say a week because I'm serious. People try to tell me that birds aren't real. I hear that all the time. Like they're these government.
Dog,
drones.
That's the best
people?
Instagram ever. That's the best Instagram follow that you could possibly do.
No.
Is birds aren't
no,
real.
No. I know a lot of people who have sent me that. I don't know those people. Those people are everywhere. I don't know if they believe it, but they people love to tell me bird anything.
No, they're they're not real.
Anything. What do you mean? Yes. Oh, you mean that the birds aren't? You don't believe
they're
that.
not. No. They're government agents.
Yeah, that's what these fucking articles are about. And I've seen a ton. And I've actually read them, not just headlines. It's all about how they're cameras and they're watching you.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're fucking demon birds and demon seeds. I'm
Where are we
serious,
gone, folks? Where are we?
Yeah, what's going on? Are we going to they're just straight demons or they're government agents? What are they?
No. The demons is my way of being satirical on how I view them. Because to me, that's what they are. These articles are saying they are drones that are like spying on you. Motherfucker, this is a drone spying on me and I pay for it. Birds are real and they're awful. They're not
stupidity. Stupidity is a big problem. It's running rampant. It is. That is fucking crazy. That is bananas. Yeah. And one of the podcasts I brought it up on the show before, the Secret Suck that I listened to. He had several episodes about birds not being real, and about wow.
That's all I could think. It sounded dirty.
That was pretty good. He had several episodes about the birds aren't real topic and like how that's like a full on a movement of people thinking birds aren't real, and
I'm telling you, man, it's very weird.
But like, okay, do you guys have any evidence that they actually are?
Yes.
Show me. Understand fear? I've cried. That's your proof. Show me proof. Yeah. I've been in tears over a bird multiple times in my adult life. So don't tell me, do I have proof? Yes, I do.
You said I've cried.
Don't ask me for proof. I know what this is. Like, all right. And then what's the next video? Because this isn't even the topic we're going to discuss.
Oh, fuck. That made me so happy. Yeah. I've cried.
There's your proof. All right.
Yeah. I gotta take a hard right now. I cannot deal with the birds aren't real, folks. That's just not how.
Okay, should we get into Lil Nas X, or do you got something else?
Are you fucking kidding me? Jay, did you get through today's Stern show? That's something that I definitely need to talk about.
No, I did
wrap
not.
Up show.
I'm almost to the end of the Tuesday show.
Oh, I know what Big Trox is going to talk about. He's just going to talk about how he doesn't care about Coldplay and how that's how he doesn't give a fuck. Go ahead.
If it's Coldplay related, I got nothing. But I do know that Howard brought up Manifest like multiple times this week. He's part of the movement. He wants that shit to come back. Yeah, we all want to see her tits because that's obvious. Like,
does she got good stuff going on in the northern region?
But she's like, it's that whole mystery. It's like you don't care about the stripper. It's the chick that's selling the cigarettes. You know. Like that's what you want. You like my reference?
I get it, bud. 100%.
Yeah. Like no,
from
she's
the
not
60s.
Like she's nothing. It's not.
Oh, it's the best episode we've ever done.
Yeah.
Hands down.
But when he started talking, I'm like, dog, he is all on board. Say whatever he wants. He keeps bringing up the show. It's getting so big. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
In my dreams, I'm going to get acknowledged for this. I feel like I'm part of the problem. Part
of the problem.
I feel like I'm part of the fucking like comeback.
You definitely are, bud.
I don't give a fuck.
I hope you are. I really hope you are. You know,
I dropped it. It's all connected with Otis, and he didn't flinch, so I don't think he was down.
He didn't get it, and you know what?
I don't think
I will say
he had never heard of Russia Detroit. Okay,
he didn't know about that, and I'll save Lil Nas X for next week, but we are going to talk about that. Okay, you guys, just so you know, we're going to talk about his new record. It's so good.
We got a couple videos before we go out or something.
We don't. Christ. For the very first time in the history of Scrub Hop Talk, I'm out of videos. I'm literally.
And that's okay too.
That's what the Money Bird I was going to save for another segment, but I was like, "Fuck, I got to play something to get the video out." So,
well then, let's just say this. Let's just say, guys, next episode, come back and hear my thoughts on the Lil Nas X record.
Well, I feel like hold on a minute. Take the banner down. I feel like what were you trying to say about Stern? Like, just because by next week it's going to be too late, and I'm probably I still kind of can figure out his take.
Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Let me put up the other banner.
I would say, like, I don't think I appreciate
you.
It.
No, I appreciate you.
Let me tell you. No, I'll tell you. It's Coldplay.
If it's about Coldplay, I got nothing. But
no, so I listened to the full show, and if it wasn't for the completionist in me, I definitely would have skipped it.
Oh, I've done that a bunch too. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have too. Like, you know, there have been several interviews. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute Troxy Cotton because he can chime in on this. Like the Eddie Vedder interview, for example. It was like 3 hours long, and you were just like, man, come on.
I will often skip those after about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's when I'm a completionist, is when Eddie Vedder's on the show. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And so for the majority. For the majority of the Coldplay interview, I was like, this is just because he kept answering every question by being like, I don't want to talk about that.
I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate.
I don't want to talk about that.
And like, I didn't hear it.
All of the band members were just like fucking monotone during the whole interview. They're just like, I don't know. I don't know. And
we just all
really Howard ever say, like, why are you on the show?
And it was over 2 hours. The interview was over 2 hours.
Did Howard ever say, like, dude, you don't want to answer anything? Because
Howard loved him.
Howard's good at that shit. You know what I mean? He's like, all right, we'll just move to the next thing.
Are we the Facebook page that loves Howard or hates Howard right now? Because I could
we
go
love
either
him.
direction.
I love him.
Oh man, you know what? Having Coldplay on was a really big get. It made Howard happy. Robin seemed to have a good time. I loved today's show in its entirety. Now the other one is like, I fucking hate it. There's no more strippers. I think they killed him.
Where's the Sibian? Hashtag bring Artie back.
Yeah, seriously. We liked him with or without a nose. It's like, come on, guys. You guys are
we love you, Howard.
But yeah, anyway, I skip interviews a lot too. When I don't,
but no,
I try to care, and then I
don't either.
That's the thing is I don't skip the interview. So this interview started like probably noon today while I was working, and I didn't finish it until like, right before we started this because it was so fucking long. It was just way too long.
If I have a little reference to my life on the person, I'll still give it a super try. And usually I'll fall in. You know what I mean? He always uses the Lady Gaga example, but I fell like into that interview. I was like, hey, this is dope. Miley Cyrus, same shit.
Yep.
Other rock dudes and whatever, but a lot of I remember the first time I skipped the interview was James Taylor. I was listening.
I like you. That's wild to me because I loved it. Yeah.
And that's why there's all the extra shit. You put a comedian in there or someone that's going to tell a joke, or you put my girl fucking Melissa Roxborough in there. Like, man, bring her up in there. Save Manifest. Because she'll be on one day. Just watch. She'll get in that. She'll be on the couch. But put
she's
somebody
got
like
those
that,
sweet.
And I'm down. No, they're so small. But yeah,
surfboard in the shot. Got a surfboard in the shot.
Exactly. But I'm just saying, most of the time I can listen. But like Coldplay, especially now that you say this, I probably won't even effort it. I skipped over once the Metallica interview stopped. I didn't even listen to the songs.
Fuck. Not only did I love the Metallica interview, but I bought the Black Album the next day.
I should have told you I don't like rock songs. We should have replayed that.
How do you feel about the new Twisted record?
I really enjoyed the Black Album. It reminded me of when I was in middle school, and I listened to the Black Album. So there you go.
Oh, JDirty, show us one of your 4 copies of the Twisted record.
I pulled out the long box, actually. Not out of the garbage, but it's seriously the coolest record.
It does look super fresh
ever, man. It's so dope.
Yeah.
But it sucks.
They're good at that. That
sucks.
That's their milieu. They're sick.
So we'll leave on this. This record.
Gibby Stites. Yeah.
Gibby
Welcome to Belleville.
This is the new dude or the newest member of Magic Ninja.
Who the new dude?
Who the new dude? So he's been on. This is his first release official. He's been on. Fuck, I forget what the last the weed record. I forget what it was called. Electric Lettuce. He was on that. He's been on a few M&E releases, done some videos.
He's nice.
He's not bad. This is
I'm
his
taking the banner
debut
down.
record. Yeah. Sorry. This is his debut record. And I've gotten 25 emails, Trox, as have you, because if you've ordered from M&E, you get all their promos.
I get it on 2 email addresses.
So do I. Because we went for different like promo codes, like we're trying to get a free month of Sirius. But I see it constantly. This record, so I pre-ordered it because I'm a whore. I do it all, new shelf, whatever. I want to put that under G because there's nothing previous under a different name. I get it, but so it came out just this last weekend, and this fucking kid puts a tweet out yesterday that's like, I just wanted to thank everyone and then tagged at Magic Ninja Entertainment for all the support of my new record. And then put a space down and said, just kidding. That was sarcasm. Not one of you guys mentioned anything about my record the day it came out. And I'm going to remember that. And then he took it down immediately, but the internet's like, screenshot. So that's what Otis was talking about. Like, you're not going to see me bitching online. He was like, he didn't reference my record either. That's what he was discussing was this kid's rant 2 days ago.
No way.
Yeah. So I wanted to just bring back to that while it was on the subject tonight.
Oh, we're still on the air,
out,
right?
Young Wicked.
Oh, I know we're still on the air. Oh, big time.
Shouts.
No, he put it on his own. He put it on Facebook.
That's fucking
or Twitter
wild.
or wherever he did. And then he commented under it, make this shareable, which I was like, well, that's weird. Because he deleted it, but then wanted people to spread it around. It was just weird as fuck. So yeah, I was gonna bring that up with Jim and James or Otis or whoever was on the show tonight. We didn't get there. But yeah, that's what he was
George Bush Satan Squad of 1.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring reference into what he was saying because I did think it was a poignant part of that discussion.
Wow. I didn't know any of that. How's the album though?
It's not. I listened to it on Spotify because again, I'm gonna keep that shit sealed. I'm not trying to front, but it's not bad. He has a song with UBI, and he sounds the best fitted with that sound. He's just got a very. I don't know. It's nothing great. I'm not gonna go back, but I own it.
I fuck with UBI heavy.
Yeah. So there you go. It's not bad by any means. It's kind of that whiny, choppery shit, sort of.
I was just going to say shouts UBI, but never mind. We'll talk about you on another show.
Yeah, just listen, I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not trying to hate on it because it's dope. It's not bad. It's just that's what he was referencing. I wanted to bring it up tonight because I thought it was like really odd that the newest guy's like, where were you guys? No one cares. I'm like, bro, I got 50 emails.
Yeah.
With your name in every goddamn one. What are you talking
All
about?
of them.
And then he took it down because I guess Monoxide had in fact made a tweet about it on the day it came out and he didn't know is what I've read. I didn't see that either.
Jesus
but
Christ.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, like
bad
swinging
luck.
A little heavy, a little fast.
Yeah, bad looks.
So I don't know. That was it. That's
but
all.
With
I
a
had
name
on that.
with a name like Gibby, you're sure to go far.
I mean, again, I'm not hating on his name, Tom McDonald.
No, me
that's
neither.
A pretty good name.
No, I think they're both great.
Cotton looks mad disheveled, and he has been very belligerent tonight. I don't know what's going on with this kid, but he has been
calm
on
now.
one.
Like, like you know how they say, like, is this Ronnie Mund or is it Ronald? I think we have.
Do you guys think it's because Chicken wasn't on the show tonight? Is that why Cotton's been on one?
Fuck him. No, I'm ready to fucking.
He hasn't
fight
had anybody to scream at him like, "You're a fucking piece of shit." I'll die.
Somebody
All
making
right,
fun
y'all.
of my stutter since a child. Yeah, no, I'm doing good.
And
tonight.
on that note,
I'm
y'all,
doing good.
This has been a super ass dope night. Thank you very much to James Garcia, Young Wicked, Mr. Otis, Mr. Cutting Throats, our super homie forever. Thank
My
you,
whole heart.
FRESH
Young
all
Wicked.
day. Yeah, thank you for coming on, homie. Everybody watching, thank you at home, on your phones, wherever
Love
you're
you.
at. If
Jimmy
you're at
James.
work, open, and you're watching us, we appreciate you. For Big Trox,
My parents, if you're
myself,
watching.
JDirty, they're dead. They watched from the very beginning, but they tuned out so early.
They tuned out real quick.
Yeah, like I said, Big Trox, JDirty, and Troxy Cotton, and one love to the chicken who is not here tonight. We appreciate you guys. Scrub Hop Talk will be back right here next week. Sunday night, scrubhop.com.